it is me, JP. Welcome to another exciting episode of Spider Sprue. Today we'll be doing FANHOME's release of KITT from Knight Rider, issues 17 to 20. Against. So it's time to do the Night Rocker. Let's get building. Too close to mobile phone camera. Let's take a look at the magazine. We're going to have a look at the series. World of the 80s. KITT's functions. More 80s. Playlist. Some songs you might want to hear. Highlights of the series. What people think the watch looks like when we get it. Instructions. More instructions. And more of the car and series. Number 18. As always, the series, 80s, playlist, some more songs, more KITT's functions, more quotes, but in German, more quotes, highlights of the series, instructions, more instructions, and the turbo boost. Number 19. As always, we start at the series. Episode 13 of Season 1. Playlist. Some quotes. Highlights of the series. Instructions. More instructions. And the archives. And number 20. This is going to be episode 14 of season 1. Quotes, playlist of the series, more quotes, highlights of the series, instructions, more instructions, and the archives. Here's our part, so scissors! So the first thing it wants us to do is get this piece and this piece and put them here. It is directional, and that's going to be held in with DP screws. Here they are. And wants us to put all of those three in. And now we screw. You don't want them too tight, because you still want to turn these around. So it wants us to put this to the back of this, making sure these two lugs are this way. Like so. And they're going to be held in with BP screws. That's what the product should look like. That's what it looks like. And that is the end of issue 17. Time for 18. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! So, first thing it wants us to do is get this piece and this piece and put them together. It is directional. And then this piece on here. And they're going to be secured with BP screws. Here they are. Then you slide this into here, like so. That's going to be secured if it stays up with these and CP screws. I will just do this off camera. So that's what the first one should look like, and then the second one should just go over like this. Now I've got that secure, you'll be able to see this much better. Like so. Now you get the big thick pipe and put that one in here. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And the smaller thick pipe in here. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then we'll bring our friend the chassis in. And then you put that in, turn that around so you can see, knock everything out of the way. So these will go onto here. And that's going to be secured in with EM screws. M&M screws. Now we are going into metal. So I do have my tub of oil here off camera. So dip. Dip. That's the end of 18. Next up, 19. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors again. Anyway, the first thing it wants us to do is get this piece and this piece, put it in there, and that is held on the other side with morning screws. AM screws. There we go. And then we'll put it in this lovely thing. This will go here. And that's going to be held in with some GM screws. So we're all going into metal, so oil time. Dip. Dip. Now we'll move that to the side. Get the chassis back, because now we're going to put the pipes in that we could have put in last issue. So anyway, we get the small pipe, like so. That goes on the bottom one here. Then put in the first fan. Then the second one will go here. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's put into the second digit. Then the longest one will go in here. And that will go onto the top digit. Like so. That's what our product shot should look like. That's what it looks like. And that's the end of 19. Issue 20. Whoop. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! The first thing it wants us to do is put these two together. And they're going to be secured with BP screws. Then you get this piece into here, then this piece into here, and that will be secured in with CP screws. and do the middle one first, if it lets me. And that's what it should look like. That's what it looks like. And that's the end of issue 20. Hope you enjoyed that episode of Spider Sprue. If you want to get this for yourself, I have put it where to get it in the description down below. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Anywho, now we done the Knight Rider build, let's get building. Too close to the mobile phone camera.